Testing, testing, uno, dos, tres. Okay. Do. Hey, look at that. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright. Bricked. I guess that means that's over.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. You'll please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Let's find out. I don't know.
Vehicle selected.
I have no idea,
Your
Sleepy.
vehicle has
Let's
been
find
delivered.
out.
Please visit us again.
Let's find out. I have no idea. Let's find out. Okay. You know what? Let's go. See if we can take it. Yeah, not today. I'm rather unsightly at the moment anyway. Okay. You can break, you can pull it up, but it don't fly. Good to know. Alright. So you can look at it. I had fun flying it the other day. Well, now you know. You can pull it, you can look at it, but it's bricked. You can't do nothing with it. So yeah, it's bricked, it's non-functioning. So I'll try something else. So we'll head on down to the planet. I'll see what other ships I can rent. I know the refueler is available for me to fly. I kind of don't feel like it, to be honest with you. Alright. Yep, now we know. Alright. Let's see, did they even finish the mission objective markers? Would really like that if they did. I'm probably gonna assume no. But let's find out. So yeah, a brick ship, it's powered down, it's non-functional. You just get to have one last look at it and oogle at it. It was fun to take out and fly around yesterday and the day before. Whole lot of fun. Alright. Let's go hit the mission site real quick. Since we've all been hard reset, money, inventory, and rep. Everybody's been hard reset. Even me. Yeah, I've been playing around with Suno. And I'm a freaking goober goofball. A lot of my music has either super nerdy Dungeons Dragons stuff, food stuff, fantasy stuff. I love tacos, I love dragons, so this song's about a town that couldn't kill the dragon, so they hired Rosarita to bribe the dragon with tacos, and it worked. Now the dragon loves Rosarita and loves tacos and protects the town. Also been getting good with writing good hooks for like atmospheric and creepy sounding. Alright. Let's see. Lock and load.
Contact. Radio.
Yep. Let's pew pew. Oh gosh, I lost track. A lot. I'm actually opening another channel because there's a license where you can actually use them commercially. I got that account. and I'm going to get the little AI music video maker. And on that same channel, I'm actually going to read short stories. Ooh, Hornet.
Shields damaged. Shields damaged.
I need another good burst to drop them. Alright, he's almost done. Yeah, the donut, I don't know, about 7 pages worth. But I also downloaded the Suno app on my phone, so when I'm kind of stuck at work and bored, I'll write in hooks and then have the thing do it. Alright. Now these chuckleheads don't know how to fly between here very effectively. So let's use that to our advantage. Yeah, screw it. If it's just one Hornet, I'll take him out. I think he's AFK. Yeah, I love sci-fi, I love dystopia, I love fantasy, and I love stuff that's ridiculously silly.
There we go. Another lesson in the books. Hopefully you can feel yourself. Because I'm definitely seeing it in my sleep. I recommend a bit of downtime.
Alright, let's go ahead and head to, I also love pirate shanties. So I made a lot of pirate shanties, fantasy music, sci-fi, and then stuff I'm definitely not taking life serious. Alright, which way is Area 18? Let's see what's available for rent. Ah, there it is. Well, I will say though, that ship was rather pretty. It was fun to fly while I was allowed to. Yeah, so... yeah, my Suno playlist is... there's a funny one where a sailor gets in a fight with a sea hag. She turns him into a seal and he still wins the fight. Yeah. My stuff is super unserious. I'm supposed to have, you know, life's supposed to be fun, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and get over to Area 18 real quick. See what I can rent. No night vision for this ship, but you know, it's a starter ship. What do I expect, right? Alright. Not all ships have the light amplification. The light amplification for the M80 kind of has a purple, kind of violet, kind of lilac color to it. It looks super pretty. I'm normally flying, you know, Drake ships because I like my Trash Panda ships. I'm a huge Drake fan. And I also love Anvil and Crusader. Those two are fighting over second place for me. My two last brain cells after playing this game for so long are fighting for third place. Alright. Oh, here's the song. My little corgi is chillaxing with me. Oh yeah, she wants her night treat. She ain't gonna let me off the hook. Hold on, my little four-legged pal. Let me land the ship, I'll hook you up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, sweetie. Were you a good girl today? Were you? Okay. Give me 1 sec. Better give my doggo her treato. Oh, were you a good girl? Yep, she got her treat now. She's happy. My silly little four-legged buddy. She is my spoiled little princess, aren't ya? Silly little girl. You want belly rubs, don't you? Yeah, you do. Alright. Alright, I'll be heading back to the game. Be a good girl. Yeah. Alright. Silly little girl. She was a good little floof ball.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved.
Alright. Down it goes. And I'm packing my P6LR. Alright. I think that new kind of hammerhead ship with the big spinal laser mount is available to rent. I'll have to go check real quick. We'll have to see. Let's go take a look. Alright. Alrighty. I have enough food and drink on me. Let's see.
Good purchase.
Be sure to check the departure and arrival points conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Alright.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Better grab a couple drinks while I'm at it. Better grab a couple drinks.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport.
I guess I'll grab a bar. That should be enough. Now the frame rate drops like a newborn giraffe if you go into the actual city of Area 18. But going to the ship display should be fine, but the other day I was walking around Area 18 in general, and those frame rates just dropped. It was bad. It was awful. All right. Hello, hello. Nice mustache. Mustache. He's got some serious tats on him.
Trap now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Alt H. And my pilot, she's a ginger. My pilot's a ginger. How you doing?
Now arrive.
Got a microphone? I'll take that as a no.
Hi. Hey.
I know. A game like this, you should be talking to people. I'll just piggyback off of this. It is a thing. Hello, hello. I could sing you a song. Hello, hello. Oh, I had the time of my life. I never felt like this way before. Yeah. Hey kids, how you doing? Oh, oh boy! We're in a real Mickey Mouse Club here, boys and girls. Oh. Alright, what's available for rent? Aegis. Aegis. The Redeemer's a fun one. Retaliator's a fun one. I do like the Vanguards. Oh, what's this? Oh. That's that remake of the Hammerhead, but with a giant freaking laser beam. Yes, I'm going to rent that. I am so going to rent that. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like fun. Alright. I'm going to rent the giant freaking laser beam. Giant freaking laser beam. The Kraken will be unleashed. When? When's that gonna happen? Now I've already walked around the display. Hello, how you doing? Let's take a look at who's AFK. How you doing? Say there. Do you like fancy spaceships? Yeah, some people. I should probably look at the little display on the wall to see which day is what. So if we're at Aegis Day, up next is Crusader and Tumbril. And then my personal favorite, Anvil. I missed Drake Day, unfortunately, which is, you know, my favorite. Oh. I do not know that. I know that Anvil is working on another cap ship. It'll be around the same size as the Idris. So Anvil is about to drop their first capital ship. I forget the name of it, but it looks really fancy. Yeah, it's going to be a direct competitor to the Idris. You know how Drake has the Kraken, that's the direct competitor to the Idris. Anvil's got one too. That's in that same size category.
Now arriving.
Should I grab the giant freaking laser beam ship? I should try to form a party. Because it's kind of pointless to fly solo. There goes the frame rate. Wow. That frame rate just took a nosedive. Look at that. Ooh. So is absolute agony. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This hurts. This feels like those dial-up days. And I've been around long enough to remember the dial-up internet days and life before internet. Okay, bricked.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah,
Your vehicle has been delivered.
small hangar. Yeah, let's just get on out of here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move over to my shiv. Start knocking out some of these flight school missions.
Welcome to Aerospace Industries. Enjoy them.
You are clear to launch.
Check.
So I've got 4 size 2 guns. I need something with a little more punch. Alright, just waiting on that roof to start opening. Oh, that sounds like fun. Here, while I'm waiting for that, here, let me switch over to... Here's a song that's all vibes. Just give me 1 sec, I'll find it. This is super atmospheric.
Take off.
Leaving the dark behind. Just me and the void tonight. Great humming low and kind. Silver dust on the glass. No map can hold this mood.
I also play a lot of Elite Dangerous as well.
Just rolling through
There we go.
with my thoughts all loose. Slow turn of the ring, we're drifting past the dark. One more breath, one more curve, and I'm right where I start. Just cruising, cruising. I'm good, I'm good. Just cruising, cruising. Happy in the flood. Happy to be alive. Happy to be alive. Just cruising, cruising. I'm good, I'm good.
Alright, now my dog is hanging out with me. She just wants head pats, back scratches, and belly rubs. I was gone for over 12 hours at work today. Wasn't I, little buddy? I'm gonna switch over to my shiv. I'm gonna start running those flight school missions. At least the ones that I can knock out without friends.
Just cruising, cruising. I'm good, I'm good. Just cruising, cruising. Happy in the flood. Happy to be alive. Happy to be alive.
Hey, going pretty good, man. Pretty good. So I got that rental for that new combat ship with the giant freaking laser beam on its forehead. And Red Stranger, good to see you drop in too. So I'm learning how to make better hooks on Suno and better songs. Alright. Yeah, I'm in my Discord, Red. You can drop in if you want to chat. I'm, I need to start up Twitch. I've got my Restream.io account set up. Now I've got to set up for Twitch as well. I'm really slow to adapt to new technology. I got to get better about that. I am not the most technologically advanced squirrel. Yeah, I should do it. I really am overdue to doing it. I have a buddy at work who watches me stream every now and then. And he's like, dude, get on Twitch already. You've got the right personality for it. About 3 years ago. About 3 years ago is when I started. I mean, if you look at the live stream section of my channel, you'll see where my first stream was. There. Let's grab the shiv. Sure, ask away. Ask away. Alright. Let's go knock out some of those basic missions, and maybe I should head over to Pyro, because now they have more blueprints available. Yeah, I would like that. Yes, I would like that. So I've also just opened up 2 other YouTube channels, but I haven't put anything on them yet. One will be where I put my AI music on, and I also like read short stories and stuff. The other one is for real life gun safety emergency preparedness stuff, because I'm a military veteran and I actually know a thing or two about firearms, things of that nature in real life. Military veteran of 10 years. I worked in private security for 10. Sounds great. Sounds great. Alright. Let's see, where is the Merc contracts? There, right here. Alright. Debris field. These have not been working. The markers, these have not been working, so I'll try something else. Low risk cargo. Alright, let's roll this. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go get some boxes. Let's go retrieve some boxes. Oh, that marker ain't working. That ain't working. No way. That ain't working.
Hey, man. What's up?
Red, good to hear from you. How on earth have you been?
Well, Twitch been definitely been something else. Been streaming from 12 to I don't know 12 hours, 10 hours. I've been streaming from time to time. My whole schedule is
Yeah.
different nowadays. So yeah, that's why you didn't see me a lot lately. Also had a lot of projects going on Twitch, so that's why you really have rarely seen me hop on your stream too long.
Gotcha.
But yeah, today is basically just a chill day. Probably will be streaming, but later in the day. Today is just basically me working on some editing and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's like, hey, while I'm editing, let me just hop in and say hi to Scroll and see what he's doing.
Appreciate it, man. Looks like right now, Star Citizen is in a funny place. They've released a lot of new ships, but a lot of the mission markers are not working properly, so trying to run missions is a real pain in the ass. So,
I mean, hey, it's
blame
the game, blame the developer who has problems with it.
Yeah. Oh man. Nope, I'm not messing with that.
But how have you been? Like, what you been up to lately? Streaming.
Well, I have actually been going to the gym on the regular. That's why you see I haven't been streaming as much. During the time I normally stream, I've been now getting in the habit of going to the gym at least twice a week. And tomorrow will be the third day this week that I go. I'm trying to lose weight because last year I was over 250 pounds.
Oh.
And that was the most out of shape I've been in my life. I just weighed myself on the scale this Monday, 226.
Oh no, I definitely know the feeling. I've been actually also in that boat myself. I mean, to be fair, I could actually just do some exercise at home and get back in shape, but I don't know. I feel like the what do you call it? Like Office Road really mentally changed my my work around with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like Office Road really puts you in a spot where you don't really engage a lot more in activities and just sit in a chair. But yeah, I've been lately nowadays, just because I have no job currently right now, I've just been streaming here and there.
Gotcha.
I've been also getting a lot of support lately on Twitch, so we'll be seeing how things will be turning out in the next month. Yeah, part of that, I'm really looking up for getting my business all the way to the next zone and hoping we can actually go somewhere with it.
Gotcha. I got a little too excited on that boost.
Wow, yeah.
Well, I better top off my fuel before I attempt to do that pickup.
So, Squirrel, you remember the space project that I was busy with?
Yeah. How'd it go?
Yeah, I'm correct. So I managed to fix the bugs that were kind of plaguing the system. So I'm actually almost like, I need a few more recordings, and I'm basically done with full footage in of itself.
Nice.
So the only thing that's left is basically the editing afterwards.
Yeah.
Which
Hey,
apparently
Evelyn McQuinn, scroll up to the top of the conversation. I put the Discord link in the chat. You can drop in if you like. Scroll up to the top of the chat. I dropped in my Discord link.
Wait, did she also explain to the Discord rule thingy?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just need to make sure that, you know, when they hop in, they don't expect something that's not there in the first place. Yeah, I just felt like, hey, let me just see what you've been up to.
Appreciate it.
I myself really, I'm also a Space Guy fan. I cannot help it. Even if I try my best not to look at it, I just can't help it sometimes. But yeah, I've been definitely recently been doing again. As I told you, my Photoshop is fixed again.
Yeah.
I've been recently working on my sceneries as well again. I managed to do some streams, like art streams nowadays, which really got people hyped about seeing the results of what I do. Of course, definitely different reactions for me because I never really had people watching me while I'm busily doing drawing stream so often. So yeah, I'm trying to look at it from a different angle and doing it a little bit more here and there. So yeah, let's see, how many I think I have so many scene bundles for many games right now, but they're unfinished. Like one for Minecraft, one for Destiny 2, other one for Peak.
Yeah, that's right. You got rehooked onto Destiny.
Yeah.
I used to play that game a lot back in the day. I was actually really good. I was primarily a hunter in that game. I love the knife throwing mechanics. I got really good at that.
Of course the knife. Of course it's gonna be the knife.
I had a dear friend of mine, IRL. He would play as the warlock, I'd play as the hunter. And we would both just go in stuff that was above our level and would just clear the place out.
Oh, nice.
And a hunter and a warlock is a surprisingly deadly combo for a two-man team.
I mean,
he, of course, had to go with the...
changed the build spectrum of Titans.
Yeah, he went the full-on Lightning Darth Sidious build. And I, of course, love explosive knives.
Wait, you haven't tried a prismatic build yet, huh?
Nah, I haven't played that game in years.
Yeah. So they said they will be adding a new DLC upcoming June. So I don't know if you would be interested in it. But
I'm just surprised that game is still going. I thought it was done, as in over.
I mean, it should have and start, Destiny 3, but you know how people go. They keep believing that they can just siphon more out of this game and not look for the future of the gaming industry. Because I do, in of itself, I do like Destiny as a whole, but like, I feel like they suck too much out of one single game's perspective and not go above and beyond that. At least
Gotcha.
Like a lot of people are actually hyped for seeing Destiny 3 instead of seeing a new DLC content coming out for this Destiny 2, because Destiny 2 already has like Destiny 1 is, you cannot do the same thing that you did with Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 because that was basically an era where game hype was all there. Like, if you see a new DLC coming up, you're basically the first guy lined up, or trying to be lined up for getting the game because you got it on disc and all that stuff, right? But nowadays you can just buy it, and DLCs are nowadays very short and not very content driven. So it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like they are giving us bits and pieces and not the bits of the pie instead. And that's probably what kills Destiny 2 very slowly as a whole. Because I have seen people from Destiny 1, they still playing Destiny 1. Maybe not a lot of them in percentage-wise, but...
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember Destiny 1. They had some really excellent maps on that one.
Yeah. I haven't played Destiny 1, but just by looking at Destiny 1...
They had extremely good quality maps. Like, they understood the mission where one map can literally have over 100 different objectives. They understood the mission.
No, they did. I kind of wish that those creators didn't. I don't know, like Bungie themselves, they decided to not invest into those talented creators, or basically, you know, the people who are the developers of the game. They just let them wear away out of the game and said like, hey, you know what, screw it, you're not giving me the validation I deserve as a whole. Like, they're not really asking for it, but like, you know, like the credibility that, hey, they are basically the pillars of a destiny. We need to give them what they can expect for things to do that. They didn't do that, and that's what kind of drove them away. So now their destiny, or let me say Bungie, is really trying to work with the scrap and pieces that are left behind, and work with other talented people who are not too much sick with the Destiny 3 franchise, but are trying. Let me say it like that. I'm not gonna diss on everybody, because I mean, to be fair, you're just doing your job. You're just trying to.
Here, 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Trying to focus here. Give me 1 sec. I do want to listen, but I don't want to, you know, not listen. That makes sense.
Listen, a death roll is not a good roll.
Yeah. Oh man, the number of times I have crashed and burned inside a hangar. Man.
It is literally bad.
My first player death in this game, I took off from Orison and I immediately crashed into Port Olisar. Like there's like a spinny rotating part. I was just flying my cutlass and I just wasn't paying attention. And I got smacked by the spinny thing. And that was like literally the first time I took off in the game. And that was back when it took a real hot minute to fly up to the altitude where you could hit the quantum drive. It was one of those, you know, slow clap moments. And yeah, the first ship I deployed in this game was a Cutlass Black. And I still have it. I ain't getting rid of that thing.
Wait, did they make new ones? Close to that. The other Cutlass Black.
So yeah, before Seraphim Station, there was Port Olisar. And I think that was like the first space station that was actually physically put in the game, but don't quote me on that. Yes, right now the game objective markers are all over the place, and only like half of them work.
Oh yeah, bro, how are the kids doing? Having a great time?
You know, for what I can have, I guess. Just gotta focus on making happy memories.
Hey, that's all we can do, right?
Yep. I'll leave it at that here, you know. Just try to make happy memories.
So, what's your schedule looking like in the coming weeks?
Gosh.
More work conundrum?
Just working. Thank goodness tomorrow's payday.
Hey,
got bills to pay. You know how that goes. Oh, it's saying go to Area 18. Deliver the goodies to Area 18. On my way. Riker Memorial Spaceport.
Oh shit, can I figure this out? Probably can.
So, a bunch of new ships did drop. The Drake Ironclad dropped. And people have gone bonkers over it. But you need a crew to run that thing. The biggest cargo ship that a single player can operate with no problem is the Hercules C2. And the Drake Ironclad carries more than double what the C2 carries. But you also need a bunch of friends to fly it. So you're better off just, if you're a solo player, just fly the C2.
I mean, hey, that's good. Oh yeah, how has things been faring out with the bigger ship, colony ship? Like, did they manage to fix the bugs from that one?
The what ship?
Big colony ship.
Oh, in Star Citizen?
Yeah. Forgot the name of it.
Oh, the one that brings all the stuff for building?
Yeah.
It's not released yet.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I thought it was. With a new update coming up.
I don't know when the date is it's going to be released. I don't know. I generally don't keep up with all that news, to be honest with you. I'm just here to play the game and not overthink it. And in all honesty, I already have like all the ships that I personally want anyway. If that makes any sense. Because I'm kind of normally a solo player. I only have like 1 or 2 ships that require multi-crew. The rest of the ships that I own can be operated solo. Now, the problem with the game currently is they are not giving the gun turrets on the bigger ships the attention that they deserve, they're still minimally effective. And turrets, multiplayer ships by nature, should be more capable than single-player ships. And I feel like they're kind of not taking that seriously because you know that people dump a lot of money into the game to get those big multi-crew ships. But if none of those things are effective at combat, then what's the point of bringing on those ships? You just call your buddies, hey, bring your fighters. They need to make the turrets more accurate, and they need to rev up the projectile speed so you can have more effective shots over distance.
I wonder, do they do like play tests from time to time?
They do. Problem is, there's a very noisy group of people that wants the game to kind of go their way, and there's those sweat lords that want to be, you know, the ultimate top fighter pilots in the game, but that's not the point of the game. Yeah, fighter ships in this game have a purpose and a reason for being, but so do the bigger multi-crew ships. This game is really supposed to be you and your team, you and the boys. And you get the sweaty tryhards who are trying to like dominate the social space of the game.
Yeah.
And they need to be popped in the mouth and told to shut it. Not all of them are bad, but there's a lot of sweat lords who are suffering from main character syndrome. And it's really bringing down the atmosphere of the game for the rest of us.
I really wish that, you know, like people really paid more attention to stuff like that, you know.
And heck, make more gameplay for the industrial players. Because some people do not give a damn about the combat in the game. They just want to fly their cargo ship or their mining ship, listen to happy music, and just do their thing. You know what I mean? I'm a bit of a high-functioning psychopath in the game. I like to blow people up.
But there are also times when you just like to enjoy the flight.
And sometimes it's just, you want to stop and smell the roses. And this game is supposed to be that. You're supposed to be able to slow down and smell the roses and just enjoy. There's more to this game than just combat. Now, the combat in the game is admittedly very fun. Yep, here we go. Got a location I actually can go to. Alright.
The boot leaves one shiny floor and a lonely loot. You hear it coming, too late, friend. One square of doom around the bend. Dungeon Roomba.
There we go. You still there, Red?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm still here. I'm just testing out some of the bugs. Well, basically not the bugs, but like certain settings that kind of sometimes don't very much agree with sometimes. You know,
all right, really here we go. Finally a mission that pays pretty decent.
One square of doom around the bend. Dungeon.
Give me a second, my dog's barking or something.
Alright. Weapons hot, waiting for targets. Alright. Now the point of this mission is to deal with stealth ships. That's how you deal with them. Overwhelming firepower. Alright, splashed them all. Deal with the targets with superior firepower and extreme prejudice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So right now, any mission location that says a debris field, yeah, those objective markers are absolutely borked. They will not work for you. Alright, contracts. Merc. Let's see. Mission number 5? Not yet, huh? Alright, let's give it a minute. Let the menu there refresh. 1, 2, 3, check.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, hey.
I had to check what my dogs were barking about. You never know.
You never know.
In the corner.
We love our doggos. Even the ones who are not bright and bark at nothing.
Sure to that.
Okay, wreck site near ArcCorp. Yeah, wreck sites. Those mission objective markers are screwy. So anything that says debris field or wreck site, yeah, just don't. It'll be a monumental waste of your time until they patch it. Wreck site on Lyria.
So, Scroll. So basically, I finished the ship itself for how it looks like. But the problem right now that I'm actually trying to face is having the correct camera angle for scale-wise flight. Because let me say the planet and the sun that I built myself by hand is not big enough to be really planetary scale size, and you know it's gonna definitely make a difference when the ship comes closer to it. The ship is kind of the same size as the planet and all that stuff. So I'm trying to play with the distance so that it actually feels almost like it is in that same direction. That it's actually flying towards it. A little bit of animation here and there, but like, oh boy, it's definitely work to get it done there.
Gotcha. I think for today I've had a rather good run. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the space station in orbit and probably get ready to turn in.
Nice.
Yeah, right now, Star Citizen, again, new ships are released, but objective markers for missions have been extremely screwy. And that's kind of been interfering with my ability to enjoy the damn game. Because you know me, I like to just kind of run, hit some missions, and then call it a day.
I only forgot what I did that actually made the game for me render perfectly as it should be. Like I said, probably need to just research a little bit more. But yeah, once I have basically figured out how I can actually render in far distant shots, it's definitely gonna be beautiful at the end of the footage that I'm creating. but you know, like you cannot rush to do stuff. You always need to give it some time to do it on itself. But if it takes longer, then it's fine.
Alright, let's head back to the station in orbit. Alright, I'm over the major city.
Wrapped in a torn black flag, too wild to ever ask. Old salt hands fed me shrimp, taught me how to grin. They said, kid, you're one of us. Then poured the rum back in. Gold in the hold and fire in my
This little song I made is about pirates who adopted a dragon. Now his name is Rumwing. A dragon pirate.
I sleep on coiled up rope with rings around my claws. My wing hits every barrel when the ship leans hard with the squall. I breathe a little heat.
Oh, there's a player just cruising at high speed around here. He just cruising.
Crack the seal, then we toast the break of day. Gold in the hold and fire in my throat. I learned the crew, I learned the rules by the way the lanterns glow. Golden rum, that's my
Alright, let's drop the landing gear. I would say today, for this play session, was rather productive. Now, somebody move that busted ass cutlass off my... Thank you.
If the king comes looking, he can kiss the wake. I'd rather chase a poundstone than wear a jeweled estate. My home is on deck, my family a shout. If the sea keeps rolling, we'll keep drinking it out. Golden rum, that's my treasure, that's my treasure. Pass the cup, pass the spark. I was made for the dark. Golden rum, that's my treasure.
There we go. Set my shiv down. Alright. Gonna call it a day here.
Rode into the gate.
Alright. Everybody have a beautiful night. Till next time. Happy gaming.